Hey guys, what's going on? William here, and I want to show you something that I found in these Walt Disney movie called Big Hero 6. Now, I was hesitant to watch this movie. I've had it for quite a while because, I thought, well, I haven't seen 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1, so why would I watch the sixth one? I was pretty stupid for thinking that Big Hero 6 is the first movie. So I've uncovered some Masonic numerology within the movie. Now, what does the Big Hero 6 mean? Well, 6, that's just the number of 6, right? I think that they like the number 6 because it can be flipped upside down to a number 9. But other than that, the number 6 really doesn't mean anything that I can think of overtly. So this is the main character of the movie. He makes these robots that go and fight, and he's actually kind of like a little hustler. If you saw him on the bike, that's his big brother, who's at college for robotics. And little spoiler alert, something happens to his brother, and his brother's not around anymore. His brother had designed this robot. It's called Big Hero, and the little brother kind of took care of it, took control of it when the big brother was gone. Um, little brother was trying to attack someone with the robot, and the robot was saying, "That's not what I was built for." And the original creator's name was Todashi, so he says, "Todashi is still here. Todashi is still here." Let me play you a section from this movie.
Then let's get... What?
Are you going to remove my healthcare chip?
Yes. Open!
My purpose is to heal the sick and injured.
Baymax, open your access port.
Do you want me to terminate Professor Callahan?
Just open!
Will terminating Professor Callahan improve your emotional state?
Yes! No, I don't know. Open your access!
Is this what Tadashi wanted?
It doesn't matter!
Tadashi programmed me to aid.
So this is, let me just pause it for just a second. This is one of the big moral decisions or moral struggles that they have in this movie: to kill or not to kill. Right? This is the battle of good and evil. So is there any numerology centered around this scene in the movie? I believe there is. Continuing.
Tadashi's gone! Tadashi's gone.
Tadashi is here.
No, he's not here.
Tadashi is here.
This is Tadashi Hamada. And this is the first test of my robotics project.
Hello, I am Baymax.
Stop! The seventh test of my robotics project.
Hello, I am Baymax.
Wait, stop, scan, stop! Tadashi Hamada again. And this is the 33rd test of my robotics project. I'm not giving up on you. You don't understand this yet, but people need you. So let's get back to work. This is Tadashi Hamada, and this is the 84th test. What do you say, big guy?
Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion.
It works!
Okay, so right there we had a quick little series. Okay, we got this big struggle between do we kill or not to kill, and then we show, hey, he's still with us. So I saw definite numerology in this. Let's start it off. The first one is 1. Well, 1, there is only one God. You know, 1 is a definite religious number. The second is 7. 7 is, well, 7 is definitely a religious number. Has to do with, forever. Not infinity, but like 7 is very religious. Interestingly enough, 1 plus the big hero 6 is 7. But just a little side point. Now, after 7 comes. Sorry about this. After 7 comes.
Test of my robotics project.
Hello. I am
Wait, stop, scan, stop! Tadashi.
After 7 comes test number 33. Now, 33 is a very beautiful number. Not only can you flip around one of them and make an 8, which is an infinity, which is like forever, but 33 is a very Masonic number. It's the highest level you can get, becoming a Master Mason, Grand Master Mason, or whatever they call it. 33 is the number that's above sublimation, 32 being the sublimation point. Now, what I find interesting about this is what happens during the 33rd test.
Yamada again. And this is the 33rd test of my robotics project.
Oh, look at that. Everything went dark and silent. This should remind you of something. This should remind you of the Beyonce Super Bowl halftime performance where she walked up to the microphone and did a triangle to the microphone, and all of the lights and sound went out, complete darkness. I don't remember, but there was 33 associated with that. I don't know if it was the length of time that it was, or if it was during the 33rd minute or something like that. But it was tied to the same sort of thing. And I believe that the 33 and the darkness and the silence is a clue or a sign of I'm going to say Masonic conspiracy, but not necessarily. Just, it's like a hidden symbol that only they would know. So where am I getting this symbolism and silence and stuff like that? So silence, it's a profound silence of the lodge. It can be impressive, right? But, they even personify silence with the finger and shush, shh. And they say it's the silence that allows them to learn. Okay, that silence is the Mason's chief virtue. Okay. And there's much more into the silence aspect of that, but I think the darkness part has a large play on that also. Now, what does it to mean when to go dark? Yeah, of course, close down, cease activities, a large number of farmers. Oh yeah. Go dark for periods of the year, etc., etc. But let's see what the historian says about darkness. Darkness has, in all the systems of initiation, been deemed a symbol of ignorance, and so opposed to light, which is the symbol of knowledge. Now, you must understand, when we're talking about light, we're talking about the enlightening process, enlightenment, the illumination, the Illuminati, the ones that have been illuminated with the knowledge of light. Who is the bringer of light? The bringer of light is Satan. Just look that up in definitions. So, let's find out more about darkness. opposed to the light, which is the symbol of knowledge. Hence the rule that the eye should not be seen until the heart has convinced the true nation of beauties, which constitute the mysteries of the order. The candidate is shrouded in darkness as a preparatory step to the reception of the full light of knowledge. In the Druids, it was 9 days. In Grecian, it was 3 times 9. And in the Persians, it's 50 days of darkness. So Freemasonry has restored darkness to its proper place as a state of preparation. The system of that antemundane chaos from which light issued at the divine command of the state of non-entity before birth and of ignorance before the reception of knowledge. Hence, the candidate can be called through the act of regeneration, as he's been said to be born again or to be raised from the dead. In Freemasonry, the darkness which envelops the mind of the uninitiated being removed by the bright effulgence of Masonic light, Freemasons are appropriately called the Sons of Light. On the mysterious darkness of the third degree. Now, remember, third degree, we're talking about the 30s. This refers to the ceremony of enveloping the room in darkness when that degree is conferred. A ceremony once always observed, but now in this country at least frequently but improperly omitted. So it's always observed. They always do this, but they don't talk about this. The darkness here is a symbol of death, the lesson taught in the degree, while the subsequent renewal of light refers to the other and subsequent lesson of eternal life. To go dark has no racial connotations. It does not have any satanic meaning of any kind, as Freemasonry is based upon the belief in a supreme being. Satan, bringer of light. You know, you can easily write something and say it doesn't have any connotation to that. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't. The word Lucifer, meaning the morning star, is the planet Venus, or as an adjective, light bringer, the bringer of dawn, the morning star. I mean, Lucifer is the light bringer. You know, is it any coincidence to me that
It doesn't matter.
there would be some that claim that the Masons worship satanic entities? Well, when I look at what they teach, what they confess, what their ceremonies are, yes, I agree there are satanic undertones in the Masonic ceremonies. And I believe that it is through things like this movie and through their numerology and through their ceremonies of darkness, silence, and the such, that they spread their... It's not that they're spreading the knowledge through the movie, but they're spreading the idea that they have this great reach, and look at how much of the world we control. Because only Masons are going to see the symbols. Only Masons are going to see these times. So, guys, this is my movie. I mean, this is just the little video about this movie. I just watched it yesterday. My one thing about this, now, I was looking at the numerology of the number sequence 1733, and I said, well, there's only one number missing from that sequence, from the numbers that I would associate with Freemasonry, and that number is 13. Well, this entire sequence in the movie here takes place at 1 hour and 13 minutes. So the time code is 1 1-3. You know, is that the 13? It very well could be. That's definitely interesting that it could still find that numerology. Again, numerology is just that. You're only going to pick up what you read into it from. That's why some people call it a conspiracy. But just because some people label something a conspiracy does not mean that it's not true. This is a little far-reaching, but I think the darkness and the silence on the 33rd test, and then the success right after that. You notice they went to the 33rd test, and then they showed success after that. So after the 33, we have a success. That speaks loads. So, guys, thank you for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. I love what you... I would love to hear what you think about this movie. Have you seen Big Hero 6? Do you think these numbers or the sequence means anything? Am I reading too much into it? Have you ever heard about this, the darkness ceremony, the ceremony of silence? And have you looked into Beyonce's Super Bowl? I would looking forward to hearing your responses. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it, and take care. William, out.